It's time.
This is my favorite Harry Potter film. Well, my favorite book for sure. Undoubtedly my favorite book. I think it's my favorite movie. Last time I watched these, it was my favorite.
This movie is like, I don't know why, but it feels like this weird jump in like, not quality, but I don't know, it's different.
Jack has said it.
Is this the unanimous favorite movie on the couch?
No, this movie's in Filo de Machos for me. I like it. I like it a lot.
This is my favorite book. If you guys know my sister Addie, it's her favorite.
Dude, the last movie was crazy though.
Yeah,
we ended
crazy ending.
With Dumbledore versus Voldemort, right?
Yeah.
That
Literal peak
versus
Tom. That was crazy.
I went and read the fight between Dumbledore and Tom.
Oh wow.
I forgot a lot.
There's going to be a new dark arts teacher that ends up being good or bad, and then we're going to go from there.
Wait, why do I not even
Listen, dude, this is the second to last installment of book story. So it's like this in a way, like obviously it's the third to last movie, but it's the second to last movie.
What do you mean? The last movie isn't from the book?
No, I mean it's the second to last book installment because the last book is like just 7. But like
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
So yeah, the last 2 movies are just part 1 and 2.
That's crazy.
So yeah, I mean, any thoughts or anything? I know they're kind of really unpredictable,
It's
but
the final saga.
Those are my thoughts, man.
Over under, we see the Dursleys.
Oh.
Over under, we start with Dursleys.
Dude,
What's your guess?
Oh my god.
if I see the Dursleys,
All of the other movies are on our Patreon.
No, I remember.
I freaking love the Patreon comments for Harry Potter because there's some real Potterheads in there that know all the lore.
you guys are psychos drinking warm water.
Actually, I like warm water.
Me
bro.
too.
That's disgusting.
That's why I said y'all are psychos.
Get Riley a little Voldemort mask.
Darker.
We'll be like,
John Williams, you're him.
the Lord Voldemort. He wants to kill all the muggles, right?
This is so crazy.
Up the budget for sure.
I can't even imagine watching this in theater when it first came out.
Dude,
It's so sick. Is this the wizard place that they go to before school? Jeez,
Bro,
bro.
that lady running the other way. That wasn't
Fallen from grace, Malfoy's wife and son.
Azkaban's
Oh!
latest resident.
Haha.
Yes!
Oh my god.
The Rizzler.
Funny that paper of yours. A couple of nights ago, I could have sworn I saw a picture of me.
He is the chosen one.
Let him
I was wondering. 11. That's when I get off.
She works for Voldemort.
oh, that's so real.
Is Harry just living on his own?
You had to go all the way up.
You've been reckless this summer, Harry.
Takes my mind off.
Sounds like a little kid. I like trains.
Oh, unpleasant to behold. Do as I say.
Darn it.
I just evaporated, didn't I?
Indeed.
Can't imagine why.
They can just teleport.
Harry, I assume right about now you must be wondering why I brought you here. Wands out, Harry.
Bro, I ain't tripping.
Wands out, man.
I ain't tripping at all if I'm Harry, if I'm with Dumbledore.
I wonder how Dumbledore feels. Is he tripping that he's himself?
Ew.
Where's his scar?
Oh, yes, introductions. Harry, I'd like you to meet an old friend and colleague of mine, Horace Slughorn.
Just a
So from all the
plain
theatrics, Horace, you weren't by any chance waiting for someone else, were you?
Someone else? I'm sure I don't know what you mean. I never stay anywhere more than a
What
week.
do you mean recruit him?
Muggles who own this place are in the Canary Islands.
They're
I
recruiting.
think we should put it back in order for them, don't you?
Yeah, this movie really does jump in quality. Right. Brilliant.
That was fun.
Don't think I don't know why you're here, Albus. The answer's still no.
Dark art teacher?
Absolutely and unequivocally no. You're very like your father. The eyes, of course. You have your mum office eyes. Yeah. Lily. Lovely Lily. She's exceedingly bright, your mother. Your mother was one of my absolute favourites. Look, there she is. Right at the front.
Why is a picture of her in this random muggle house?
You recognise Barnabas Cuff, editor of the Daily Prophet. Grenoble Jones, captain of the Holyhead Harpies, Free tickets whenever I want them. Regulus Black. You no doubt know his older brother Sirius died a few weeks ago.
That's so depressing. A few weeks ago.
You mind if I take this? You're like my friend Mr. Paul here. One of a kind. Well, bye-bye, Horace.
I'll do it. But what Professor Merrythorne told of is not the water closet I had before.
Sold.
Everything Horace values. Professor Slughorn is going to try to collect you, Harry. She was, truthfully, very pretty. The girl.
He knows everything.
But, what about Hedwig? And my trunk?
Glad they're like talking.
I guarantee Dumbledore's not
Dang it,
wet.
Dumbledore.
He's not even there.
Oh, wow. The real love interest.
Jeez.
Harry who? Harry Potter, of course.
I think I knew if Harry Potter was in my house, wouldn't I?
I think I'll know if my best friend was in my room, wouldn't I?
Is that an owl I heard? You haven't seen him, have you? Harry!
Molly.
Dude, Molly, Harry's in his dog phase. He's looking for love.
I love Dumbledore. Oh, that man. But then what would we do without him?
Everyone's in their love phase, huh?
Mum sort of lost it last week. Said Ginny and I had no business going back to Hogwarts. It's too dangerous. Took a few days, but she came round.
Barmy.
This is Hogwarts we're talking about. It's Dumbledore. What could be safer? What is it? 150? Give or take a few.
What's up with Malfoy? Is he gonna Draco? Am I gonna get my Malfoy that I was hoping for? Everyone reading that freaking newspaper. This rat. My goat!
I know I want to be here.
Sir Hopkins, I'm aware of your situation, your sister.
You?
Your sister doubts me. Dumbledore is a great wizard. Only a fool would question it.
I don't doubt you, Severus.
Oh, this is Draco's mom.
Yeah.
I didn't even, yeah, I could have noticed from the paper, but.
But it might be possible for me to help Draco.
Make the unbreakable vow. You'll give it his best.
What are you confused about?
How?
Take out your wand.
He's making like a promise he can't break.
Yeah.
That he'll take care of Draco.
Severus Snape, I'm with you to the best of your ability. Protect him from harm.
I will.
Will you yourself carry out the deed?
It's not like she has this responsibility.
Dang, bro.
Bellatrix is the rat. Look at these entrepreneurs, man.
Duking castles!
I love this
I
thing.
love how they just made it.
Umbridge.
Yeah, they really do work. Then again, the way we hear it says, you're doing just fine on your own. How's this? I'm your brother. 10 galleons.
Vegas is booming.
Hi.
They're killing it.
Wow.
That's crazy, bro. Dragon roasted
What are you
freaking
doing?
treats.
The alley's closed.
Oh, is this the story that the
Yeah, the one.
Death Eaters blew up?
Just walked into a crime scene.
Shut your little mouth, okay?
They always
Draco with a fresh cut, huh?
Yeah, Draco's looking pretty unreal.
I feel like Draco didn't notice him.
Too bad they all can't fit under the invisibility cloak anymore.
Like, the quality just looks so much better. Whatever cameras they have.
I don't know what that is.
He's lovely. We've been noticing on Boxing Day, you know.
So what was Draco doing with that weird-looking cabinet?
I know where you're going with
It's
this.
happened. He's one of them. One of what?
Yo, box.
Do you know who was? Sort of like Malfoy. Well, then what's he doing in Balkan and Bergs? Besides, Hermione saw it with her own eyes.
I told you. I don't know what I saw.
What they're talking about? Are they talking about her seeing his dad, Draco's dad? Got that powder he bought from the shop?
Yeah.
It's probably just the first year messing around. Come on, Draco. Sit down. We'll be at Hogwarts soon.
Crab and Goyle.
Hogwarts. What a pathetic excuse for a school to just say I don't think you'll see me wasting my time in charms class next year.
Is that Harry in there?
Look at Hagrid. Bang. Bang.
Where's Harry?
That's what we were all there for.
He got his cloak or something?
Didn't Mummy ever tell you it was rude to eavesdrop, Potter? Put your fingers down us! Oh yeah.
What, did he paralyze him?
Yeah, use the
Before
The
you
thing
can
I
wipe
did
the
to Neville
draw off
that
your
one
chin.
use the petrify on him. Draco stood on business, dude. I mean, the stupid bag,
I
dude.
know,
What was he
but, like,
doing?
She on shrooms? The shroom glasses?
Anita! Hello, Harry.
How do you know where I was?
Experts.
Just stomped on his nose.
That's all right.
Ah, about time. I've been looking all over for you two. Security. What's your security here?
Wow, they upgraded their security.
Alright.
It's his dad's wand, huh?
Dude, Harry ate that though.
Have you ever fixed the nose before?
Good question.
No, but I've done several
After that
times.
freaking
How different are they really? Episky. Exceptionally ordinary.
Brilliant.
Jello, dude, is so mid.
Harry's just
Jello
missing
is
and-
so mid.
You stop.
there must be some dang good
Your
jello.
best friend is missing.
He's covered in blood again. Why is it he's always covered in blood?
I think it's bleeding a
The
ton.
whole thing is
Sort of
covered in
urges ought to be brave and strong in
Dude,
these
that's why you
troubled
shove the thing up there and just let it sit, Harry. The little details.
So sick.
First off, let me introduce the newest member of our staff. Professor Slughorn, I'm happy to say, has agreed to resume his old post as potion master.
Snipe. That's what he's always wanted.
His whole life. Finally.
Once there was a young man who, like you, sat in this very hall. He seemed to all the world a student like any other. Tom Riddle. Which is why, as I stand, I'm reminded of a sobering fact. Dark forces attempt to penetrate this castle's walls. Their greatest weapon is you. Just something to think about.
He just has his wand out.
Well, he just had his wand out. Never realized that.
Upstairs, ladies, not down.
All the first years.
Oh, this can't be good.
I would think you would want to fill it with potions. Or is it no longer your ambition to become an aura? Professor Slughorn is perfectly happy to accept new students, which exceeds expectations.
I don't want to take potions. This quiz show's come up. I need to practice.
Harry, my boy.
No, I knew
I
he
love
needed
this
potions.
potion room. It's so cool.
Ron Weasley, sir.
Sorry, sir, I haven't actually got my book yet. The all's wrong. Not to worry, get what you want from the cupboard. Yes, Miss.
Granger, sir. And that one. The most powerful love potion in the world. It's rumoured to smell differently to each person according to what attracts
He
them.
just cooked up some potion.
Now, amortentia doesn't create actual.
A little hint at Ron
It
Weasley.
does cause. It is probably the most dangerous potion in this room.
Girls are psycho.
Known as Felix Felicis.
So dope.
It is more commonly referred to as.
Liquid luck.
Yes, Miss Granger. One sip, and you will find that all of your endeavors succeed. This is
Did
what
you
I
know
offer
Draco's
each of
gonna
you
drink that and
today.
cook Harry for a little bit?
A tiny vial of liquid luck for the student who, in the hour that remains, nevertheless,
Once
will come
ever.
to you all.
It's crazy.
Let the brewing commence.
And like, how many years has he taught?
Hermione's gonna get it. Well, it cooked.
Everything was crossed out. Why on earth is Seamus in this class? Writing.
I know.
Who wrote them?
No. The instructions specifically say to cut.
No, really.
Bro's blind, probably. Ew.
Slime.
Harry's not him, he has a cheat code.
That is beard. It is perfect.
Merlin's beard.
Here we are then, as promised. One vial of Felix Felicis. Congratulations.
First time he's ever done
Liquid luck. Could have been wrong.
Look at that goat.
Ah, Harry, you got my message. I know Professor Slughorn is most impressed with you.
I think he overestimates my abilities, sir. Sir?
But I noticed you spent a great deal of time with Miss Granger. I was merely being curious. But I'm not chit-chat. What you're looking at are memories. In this case, pertaining to one individual, Voldemort. But the day I first met him,
Yes!
I wonder if if Dumbledore remembers these.
Like you'd watch it and
You, like,
remember
created-
watching it. So
He
it's
like
like,
create a new
dude,
memory.
yeah.
Thank goodness I didn't see the Dursleys. I would have died trying to drink that
What
coke.
was that?
In all the years Tom's been here, he's never once had a family visitor. There have been incidents with the other children.
how'd you do, Tom?
Dude, I dare say Dumbledore looks better now than he did back then.
There's a doctor on you. I think I'm different.
Or perhaps they're right.
I'm not mad.
can do things, can't you, Tom?
I can make animals do what I want without training them.
Well, I'm like you, Tom. I'm different.
Prove it.
Prove it.
That's crazy. He just grabbed it.
But how to control it? You understand me?
Dumbledore's coming to
I
get
can
you.
speak
That's
to
pretty.
snakes
That's
too.
pretty sick.
Did I know I just met the most dangerous dark wizard of all time? No. Can you guess who that teacher might be?
The potion master.
You see, Professor Slughorn possesses something I desire very dearly.
Do you want me to let him?
Yes.
That hurt so bad.
That would hurt so bad.
Dude, that
You
would
guys
That
twins?
would probably hurt so bad.
A cage in a cage.
Draco, some secret sussy meeting inbound.
Hogwarts and all its little secret rooms.
Seriously.
The sussy wardrobe. Probably a secret entrance for people to get into Hogwarts through the barrier. If I were to guess.
Quiet, please.
Shut it!
Now then, remember, just because you made the team last year does not guarantee you a spot this year. Is that clear?
Oh, Felix busy, right? Oh, Felix. Keepers need to be quick, agile. Think you could introduce me to your friend Granger?
How'd this guy get into Gryffindor, bro?
Well, I thought Harry's the keeper.
That's a pretty sick bro.
Oh, keeper, he's the seeker, you're right.
So epic. Why does he look so dinky, dude? Ah, little rule breaker meddling.
Who's this girl that's just in love with Ron?
I have to admit, I thought I was going to miss that last one.
He's vile.
Ron's on top of the world right now.
Sectum Sempra.
No,
I bet that girl's gonna use a love potion on
He has
Ron
shredded
at some
songs
point in
that
this
she hand
movie.
that book in. I'd like to know whose that book was. Let's have a look, Tom.
No.
The binding is fragile.
Yeah.
Who's the half-blood prince? Who? That's what it says right here.
Oh, Jenny, you're so clever.
Dude, the Half-Blood Prince is in me.
Dude, like wrote his own book.
Sleep on it, and yet you have no desire to find out who the half-blood prince is.
I like a good chat before going to bed.
So I went to the
Library.
And find you in the Three Broomsticks. No, emergency choir practice, I'm afraid, horse. No, not that.
Dude, Slughorn's such a
It was
yapper.
that random.
He's the biggest yapper of all time.
Nice warm butterbeer on this cold day.
Oh, bloody hell.
So we're already holding hands.
I'd like to leave.
What? You can't be serious.
Hey, my boy.
Oh, so wonderful to see you.
And you.
So, what brings you here?
Oh, all hands on deck, Granger. Listen, my boy. You know, I used to throw together the occasional supper party. You'd be welcome too, Granger.
I'd be delighted, sir.
Splendid. Look for my owl. Good to see you, Wallenby.
It must be important. If it wasn't, Dumbledore wouldn't ask.
No,
Being honest, huh?
I mean, it helps us. Slughorn just loves him.
Harry
Why
Potter.
was that so
I don't know. That
dramatic?
was.
That was so weird.
Yeah, no break that butterbeer at Harry Potter World. Like Harry was saying.
With the vibe changes so.
Oh!
Do not touch that, except for the rapids. Do you understand?
I thought it was gonna be the book that Harry had and like only he can touch it or something.
Like I said, she left to go to the loo. And when she came back, she had the package.
Did she say to whom?
To Professor Dumbledore.
Believe me, Professor. I've been asking myself the same question for 6 years.
Oh, Severus.
I think Miss Bell is lucky to be alive.
She was cursed, wasn't she? It was Malfoy.
That is a very serious accusation, Potter.
You just
Harry never helps himself.
know.
Trust me, bro.
That's an anime type answer right there, Harry.
Just no.
Grand it must be to be the chosen.
I suggest you go back to your dormitories. All of you.
She's so nice yet so mean at the same time.
What does she say in him?
Yeah, but they still use these little beds.
Swears it, he sees him.
I don't know. She's smart, funny, attractive.
You're saying Dean's dating my sister because of her skin?
Well, no, I mean, I'm just I'm just saying it could be a contributing factor. I've never really thought about it. I suppose, yeah. Very nice.
Yes,
Like, for some reason, this dessert always looks so good.
Oh, well.
In the date don't get on.
Oh, that's like a flipping potion.
Rubbish. His only potion worth having is a stiff one at the end of the day.
My parents are dentists. They attend to people's teeth. One boy, Robbie Fenwick, did bite my father once. He needed 10 stitches.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
You don't even know what stitches are?
That kid must have just wrecked his own.
There he stands up.
Better. Just in time for dessert.
Okay.
Oh, he's wild.
Dude, how is that guy in Gryffindor, man?
Otter. I'm sorry, sir. I was just admiring your hourglass. It is stimulating the sand run slowly. It is not.
I think I'll be going then.
Nonsense.
Shelf, sir.
Anyone who aspires to be anyone hopes to end up here.
Or it's like he
But
already
then again, you already are someone, aren't you, Harry?
You knew him, didn't you, sir? Tom Riddle? You were his teacher. I'm sorry, sir. Forgive me. He killed my parents.
It's a good out.
Of course. When I first met young Mr. Riddle, he was a quiet, albeit brilliant boy committed to becoming a first-rate wizard. If the monster existed,
What's the turning point?
it was buried deep within.
Getting riveting.
That's cool.
I love the shots in this movie. They're so good.
That's what that loud noise was.
Yawn, you're a loser.
How's what?
Your dinner party?
Pretty boring, actually. And we're meant to bring someone.
I expect you'll be bringing McLagan. He's in the Slug Club, isn't he?
Good luck today, Ron.
Oh god.
I'm resigning.
Is it the lucky juice?
Dude, even Luna's.
He gave him the lucky juice. He's gonna cook.
Careful, Ron. Good luck. Don't drink it, Ron.
Harry's all happy.
Come on, Harry. We've got a game to win.
Oh,
That'd be pretty epic.
I'd feel invincible.
Like the same team as your best friend.
I'd go challenge LeBron James.
Dude, the weather is crazy.
A little snow game.
Yeah,
Look at him go. Dude, this would be the coolest sport in
They
history.
upped the quality on this so much. I love it.
How did he not die?
She hit the teammate into him.
Why aren't they showing Harry?
Oh, that's Ron's
Because
MVP.
Ron's the MVP of this game.
Bro's gotta retire after today. You know he's gonna be rubbish the next game.
Rubbish.
What if they won by points or if Harry got the snitch?
Use the confirm.
Oh.
Didn't put it in. How did you thought you did?
Placebo?
Placebo,
Mental
baby.
game.
Excuse me?
Harry's just so oblivious.
Darn it, Hermione's gonna
In
be...
front of everybody. Oh.
Well, they're really good.
How does it feel, Harry, when you see Dean with Ginny? I see the way you look at her. You're my best friend.
That is brutal.
Oops.
He's like, brutal. Effing rat, get out of here.
I think this room's taken. We're pregnant.
I mean, Ron's a rat for that, dude.
He's just like, bro can't
He's
catch
just
on.
never gotten the hint.
Yeah, bro can't
Even
catch
since
on.
Goblet of Fire, dude.
Like, holy moly, bro. I mean, she kind of like.
Dude,
kissed
she
him.
has been.
She definitely kissed him.
all
Rolling
over him.
yourself. Oh.
Yeah.
Dude, Malfoy's on different time in this movie. Dude.
What haven't I have? Well, let's just say, there's no stopping her. It's chemical.
You know, she's gonna take douchebag, and then he's gonna be
Given
jealous, and then it's
circumstances, I'll
gonna...
have to make other arrangements. Why didn't I think of that?
Who are you going with?
It's a surprise. See that girl over there? That's from
That was-
Milton Lane.
That was nice. She gets in the way, so he's
She's
not like staring
responding
at
a
her.
love potion. She's taking interest in you because she thinks you're the chosen one. But I am the chosen one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Luna.
Oh.
Dude, I love Luna.
Harry's the rose
She's goated.
kind of sick.
Dude. Oh. Mr. Unlimited over here. Dude, I really
Make
called that last
appearances.
movie him getting the...
Malfoy's
One
not,
important
Malfoy's
role.
not allowed to wear normal clothes.
Does it transfer an object? Interesting.
Someone was on the other side.
Somebody.
It's a big bite. Oh! Neville's a server.
It's okay though.
That'll be who's handing towels out in the bathroom.
Who it?
This other guy.
Let's call my to the mistletoe.
That's who you invited.
Look at Hermione all dolled up.
I know.
They give one horribly bad rap.
Second thoughts. We keep calm at bay.
Slipping minx, your friend. Likes to work her mouth too, doesn't she? Yeah.
Can't tell me this guy's a Gryffindor.
On his feet.
Okay.
You have to support yourself a month.
Harry was trying so hard to escape.
Dude, I like Snape, even if he's a rat.
From Professor Dumbledore, he asked me to give you his best and he hopes you enjoy your holiday. You see,
Travelling where?
Gotta love their dynamic. It's so perfect. They do it so well.
Hands off me, fucking squib! He claims to have been invited to your party.
Hey, he's a squirrel, okay?
The way he speaks is so.
Oh, squirrels.
I agree though.
The squib's not like derogatory, is it?
I made the unbreakable vow.
I don't need protection.
You attempt to conceal it, but it's obvious. Let me assist you.
No!
Can you really hear from there?
Yeah, it's like stone walls.
It's pretty echoey, but
Yeah. Wow, the Polar Express.
You sure that's what Snape said? Positive. It's just you can't break an unbreakable vow.
I'd work that much out for myself, funny enough.
Can't understand.
Harry, bro, it's just like
it's like so,
Can't
this is so
watch.
awkward.
kind of good though. For reverse, are
Yeah,
you
it's
kidding?
pretty good.
Kind of good.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All that. It looks like he wrote it.
Oh, she's gonna join him.
You die.
Dude, that is so cool.
Voldemort has chosen Draco Malfoy for a mission.
That's not what it sounded like.
Perhaps Harry's right, Remus.
Dumbledore trusts Snape, therefore I do.
Facts. You trust Dumbledore no matter what.
I'm disappearing Harry daily. We could only place our trust in a handful of people. If we start fighting amongst ourselves, we're doomed.
Dr. Lupo's on the mouse and keyboard.
Arthur.
Smart man, Arthur.
Arthur's like, all right.
Arthur doesn't say a word.
He knows what it
Open
is.
up me.
Oh,
Don't you trust me?
oh.
Open up, you.
This is a good time for me to go to the bathroom.
Took the tiniest bite ever. It's like, did Ron mean to do that, or she just?
I think he's just oblivious.
I think he meant to, bro.
What?
We're being followed, all of us. Most days, Molly doesn't leave the house.
If Dumbledore's travelling, then that's news to the Ministry, but perhaps that's the way Dumbledore wants it. I sent an agent to Borgin and Burke's. I think from what you described,
A vanishing cabinet.
they were all the rage when Voldemort first rose to power.
All the rage.
You can see the appeal. Could transport you practically anywhere. Tricky contraptions, though. Very temperamental.
He's gonna sneak in there and then end up in Hogwarts.
The first night of the cycle's always the worst.
Remus?
Full moon.
Has Ron gone to bed?
Not yet. No.
Maybe in it all. She's aggressive.
It's like very passive aggressive.
It is so.
Shoelace.
Merry Christmas, Harry.
It's so random that this coming back.
Harry's so dumb sometimes. I'm not blaming him, but he's very dumb sometimes. It's obviously a bait. We're gonna steal her away, dude. Think about it. They sneak up on him, one Avada Kedavra, he's dead. What is this guy?
He's got to be an animated.
He's a zone type.
Have we seen him before this movie?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like very, very subtle.
He's also been in like some newspaper. This would be so scary though, dude. Defending like from all sides.
Is that like only something Death Eaters can do?
I know.
We could do it too.
Darn
But
it.
those guys were doing it, like Professor Lupin.
Dr. Lupo.
Where's Dumbledore just do his little... Where's Ron?
We're surrounded by water.
You're bloody lucky you weren't killed.
What is Ron doing, ma'am?
Dude, that'd be so annoying.
Ron is doing what we've all done, fumbling the bag.
Speak for yourself.
Good casting job.
Couldn't tell you if I knew, could I? By the way, thank you for the pineapple. You're quite right. It is my favourite.
Intuition.
Look sharp, Tom. Don't want to be caught out of bed after hours.
They're not like you. They might misunderstand.
Go on.
Perhaps you could illuminate me.
So well spoken.
It's called
I understand it. I don't know anything about such things, and if I did, I wouldn't tell you. Now get out of here at once!
I'd be surprised if we weren't.
I don't understand. What happened? Why would he tamper with his own memory?
I suspect he's ashamed of it.
Why?
Why indeed?
I don't know him that well, sir.
Fun fact, reusable.
Memory is everything. You have no choice. You must not
Sorry,
fail.
mate.
You mustn't fail, Harry.
Ew.
Ew, disgusting.
Why did they need to do that?
Ask away, dear boy, ask away.
Look, you see, the other day I was in the library in the restricted section and I came across something rather odd about a very rare piece of magic. I don't exactly see eye to eye, sir. What I mean to say is, you might misunderstand.
He's probably getting deja vu right now.
Is that what you told Tom Riddle, sir, when he came asking questions?
Harry's not good at being.
And he goes, sorry, sir.
I'm not fine, I'm busy.
Yeah.
It's beautiful,
What is
isn't it?
that tank top? Oh my gosh, it ate so many.
Just thought I'd try one.
Or 20.
I love her.
Well,
Oh, did the girl put that in the box for Harry?
Snobby. Who are you talking about?
who are you talking about?
Romilda, of course. I'm in love with her.
Oh, I'm fine, you're in love with her. Have you ever actually met her? Come on, Ron. I'm going to introduce you to Romilda Vane.
Bro, it's like, why don't you just be a normal person and talk
I'm
to
sorry,
Harry?
sir, I
like,
wouldn't bother you if it weren't absolutely essential.
Like, I'm sure Harry would go out with you.
I just thought you could whip up a remedy for this in no time, Harry.
That's true.
Perhaps you're right.
It's the only reason Romilda's in that potions class.
Not at all. All water under the bridge, you know. Correct?
Good questions about Voldemort.
Don't use that name. Yeah, boy.
So what do
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know, dude.
What's this?
Tonic for the nerves.
What happened to me?
Love potion. Bloody strong one in there. Given the circumstances. Yeah, Potter?
He forgave him pretty quick, though.
I don't understand.
Is he like testing Harry or something?
Breathe.
Excuse me?
Yeah, Ron has just been in a roller coaster right now.
These girls, they're gonna kill me.
I think we agree. Potter's actions were heroic. The question is, why were they necessary?
By the way, possesses remarkably subtle hints of licorice and cherry, when not polluted with poison.
To you, Headmaster.
Dorothy, where's my one-on? Has anyone else looking for me? I happen to be his girlfriend. I happen to be his friend.
The professors.
Make me laugh. Poisoned you, daft dimbo. And for the record, I've always found him interesting.
Oh, the professor's just standing there. I can't.
Dumbledore's like all interested in the tea. Abracadabra.
Yee-haw.
Abracadabra.
To be young and to feel love's keen sting.
About time, don't you think? Oh, shut up.
Yee.
I love the romance in this movie.
Potter.
It's a nifty little corridor. Nifty little window.
Why does he keep doing his little experiments? I don't get it. This bird's cooked. Aha.
Psychopath.
Seriously.
Got his wand out.
Stop it, Ron. Tell me how I broke up with Lavender again.
That's so nice. You didn't even like do anything.
I don't believe it was a particularly long conversation.
She seems a bit put out.
All three at once, huh?
Oh.
Very subtle, guys.
Anything at all.
There is something. I was completely boggled, wasn't I?
Ron, come on.
Boggled.
Take a hit, Ron.
Harry can't meddle, though. He can't meddle.
Katie Bell. I know you're going to ask, Harry, because I don't know who cursed me. I just can't.
Don't look too obvious. I mean, yeah, that.
I feel like Draco's appearance is getting worse and worse.
There's still so much left in this movie, dude.
I know.
You know what you did, Malfoy? You hacked it, didn't you?
That was close.
That barely missed.
He just learned that. What does it do? Imagine he accidentally killed Draco. That'd be insane. What?
That's what it does.
It's pretty crazy if Harry actually uses a spell, he doesn't know what it does exactly.
Seriously. Had to find out some way.
If Snape didn't come, he literally would have died.
You have to get rid of it.
I mean, I get it though.
Take my hand. We need to hide the Half-Blood Prince's book, where no one will ever find it.
Why does it need to stay alive?
Probably has some powerful.
What's that? You never know what you'll find up here. Close your eyes. That way you can't be tempted.
Open up.
Open up you.
Dude, I do not like Ginny's character. She's a powerful witch. In the books, Ginny's goated though.
In the books, this scene is way different.
She's got her quips, man.
That was a good quip, man.
That one was her best one, by far.
And then she disappeared.
She just runs away.
So mysterious.
What?
What? We didn't do anything. No, what are you talking about?
Still no luck with Slughorn,
Oh,
then, I take it.
awkward, I mean.
All I need is a bit of luck.
Felix Felicis.
We're about to riz up the professor now.
Bottoms up.
How do you feel?
Rose and Lighten.
Excellent.
He is.
Dude, I would have saved that for a fight with
Really
Voldemort.
excellent. I'm going down to Hagrid's.
No, Harry, you've got to go and speak to Slughorn.
About Hagrid's, I feel it's the place to be tonight. Do you know what I mean? It's weird, Harry. Sorry, sir. Just the general behaviour, sir. The sneaking around, jumping when you saw me. But one does hear rumours.
Candy Trevor.
Got the academic, of course. Exactly how did you get out of the castle, Harry? Through the front door, sir. Harry!
I will be gone.
Sir, it's nearly nightfall. Well, then by all means, come along, sir.
Indeed.
And what makes you say that? No idea.
Horace?
Merlin's beard.
Rest in peace.
Is that an actual Acromantula?
Eldest friend he was.
That's the one that tried to kill Harry, right?
Don't worry
Yeah.
yourself, you're not alone.
Rest in peace.
Not to mention the pizzas.
Would you allow me to extract a vial or two, purely for academic purposes, you understand? Ampoule or two about my person for just such occasions as this?
Was you going to sing him in his pride?
Old age, I guess.
I never said he was.
Does that happen to dead spiders? That just limbs just come off?
Dude, we should make it edit. It'll pop off.
Harry's like, oh, he had a family.
Oh well.
Aragog.
What do you will, decay?
I love how Harry is as soon as he drinks it. I'm going to Hagrid's.
Jinsu.
Harry looks so
Which was tiny little thing he was when he hatched. No bigger than a Pekingese. A Pekingese, mind you. 3 odd.
Isn't it? But that's life.
Sloppily drunk now, so he'll answer his questions.
There's a student who gave me Francis. One spring afternoon, I discovered a bowl on my desk. As I watched, it sank before it reached the bottom. Transformed, wondrous to behold. Your mother. The day I came downstairs was the day your mother.
Dang.
That's actually so crazy.
But I can't help you. It would have ruined me.
The night I got this. Because of her. Because her love was more powerful than Voldemort.
Don't say his name.
I'm not afraid of the name, Professor. I am the chosen one. Only I can destroy him, but in order to do so, I need to know what Tom Riddle asked you all those years ago in your office, and I need to know what you told him. Be brave like my mother. You disgrace her. Bowl will remain empty. Forever.
That potion made him lock in, bro.
Magic is crazy.
You gonna put it in the second vial he carries?
Harry clutched. Dude, you know Dumbledore?
I got it!
Dude, Dumbledore's shaking with excitement right now.
I read something rather odd about a bit of rare magic.
How old is Tom in this?
As I understand it, I came across the term while reading, and I didn't fully understand it.
A Horcrux is an object which a person has concealed part of their soul. By doing so, you are protected should you be attacked and your body destroyed.
So that's how he survived?
In other words, you cannot die.
That's crazy. That answers my question.
You already know the answer to that, Tom. Murder. Killing rips the soul apart. It is a violation against nature. Merlin's beard, Tom. Isn't it bad enough to consider killing one person? To rip the soul into 7 pieces.
Maybe I shall see.
Dude, that's so sus.
Did you hear Dumbledore had to sit down?
Doctor.
This is beyond anything I imagined. And not just once.
What are they exactly?
Could be anything. Most commonplace of objects. Or a book.
That's crazy he'd already killed in year 5.
Diary.
That's actually insane.
But Until tonight, I had no idea just how powerful.
And the ring?
Belonged to Voldemort's mother. Even more difficult to destroy.
Wow.
But magic, especially dark magic, leaves traces. And I think perhaps I may have found another. But this time, I cannot hope to destroy it alone.
Have you ever considered that you ask too much, that you take too much?
I will not negotiate with you, Severus. You agreed. Nothing more to discuss.
Snape is so mysterious to this day. This is what, our 6th movie? Still so mysterious.
At times, I still see the small boy from the cupboard. Forgive my mawkishness, Harry. Just like your mother, you are unfailingly kind. A trait people never fail to undervalue, I'm afraid. But there's one condition. You must obey every command I give you without question.
Yes, sir.
Dude, is Dumbledore gonna die right now?
Should I tell you to abandon me and save yourself? Take my arm.
Dude, he's totally gonna die.
So I thought you couldn't operate within Hogwarts.
In other words, I'm him, Harry.
Being the headmaster or just being him?
Dude, I think just being him.
Dude, there was a picture of this hanging up in like Tom's apartment.
Yeah, on that pipe.
Yes.
Is this where the Dark Lord resides, in that dark crevice?
This place has known magic.
Sir.
In order to gain passage, payment must be made. Your blood's much more precious than mine.
Dude, Dumbledore is so wise, it's crazy.
It's like,
You will put certain defenses in position.
This movie has such a different tone.
The only question is, how do we get there?
If you would, Harry.
let's go. He's a little boat guy.
This is so eerie, bro. Is this like that one little pond he was in earlier?
Do you think the Horcrux is in there, sir?
Oh yes, it has to be drunk. All of it has to be drunk. It caused me so much pain that I beg for relief. You are not to indulge these requests. It's your job, Harry, to make sure I keep drinking this potion. Much cleverer and much less valuable. Your good health, Harry.
Professor. Professor.
It could be so terrifying.
Professor. You have to keep drinking like you said, remember?
Still,
I will stop, but only if you keep drinking. No. I promise I'll do what you say. I promise. Please.
I feel like there was more.
Harry, water.
You did it, sir. Look. I got meant it.
Dude, this is making me so stressed right now. Bro, grab it and dip. Where's Albus?
Lumos Maxima.
Ew.
Second Central.
There's so many.
The Phoenix. Oh!
We're all in need was one.
Dude, he's so powerful, bro.
Goodness, bro, that was insane.
Go to your houses. Do toddling.
Apparently, I didn't see Snape teaching at all.
There it is.
Gotta kiss the strange.
Severus is awake. Wake. Tell him what happened. Speak to no one else. Hide yourself below, Harry. Don't speak or be seen by anybody without my permission. Trust me.
He's so dead, bro. It's not even funny. Minus 3,000.
Good evening, Draco.
I heard you talking.
I often talk aloud to myself. I find it extraordinarily useful. You are no assassin.
How do you know what I am? Done things that would shock you.
I cannot help feeling these actions are so weak that your heart can't really have been in them.
You cussed me. I was chosen.
Very good. Very good.
The vanishing cabinet in the room of requirement. I've been mending it.
Years ago, I knew a boy who who made all the wrong choices.
Don't you understand? I have to do this. I have to kill you. He's gonna kill me.
Look what we have here.
Act like she's surprised.
Well done, Draco.
Good evening, Bellatrix. At the stone, just like his father. Let me finish it in my own way.
Go on, Draco. No!
Is he gonna do it, bro?
Severus, please. Avada Kedavra.
Dang, bro.
Is that Dr. Richard? Oh. It kind of looked like him. I feel like Voldemort's gonna kill Draco regardless.
She's so psycho.
Fight back!
He belongs to the Dark Lord.
I mean, we know Snape is good. Snape is good. I don't know why, but I still believe.
You dare use my own
He's
spells
the Half-Blood
against
Prince?
impossible
What? That's true.
blood prince.
Dude, what are they gonna do without Dumbledore? He dare use my own spells against me. I thought that was the end of the movie for a second. I was like, bro, what?
If you should have the need to talk to someone, you should know. Professor Dumbledore, you meant a great deal to him.
Do you think he would have done it?
No, he was learning his wand. In the end, it was Snape. It was always Snape. It was fake.
To the Dark Lord. I know I will be dead long before you read this, but I want you to know that it was I who discovered your secret. I faced death in the hope that when you meet your match, you will be mortal once more. R.A.B.
But whoever they are, they have the real Horcrux. It means it was all a waste.
You and Ginny. If I were you when he's around, I'd keep the smuggling to a minimum.
I've got to finish whatever Dumbledore started, but I'll let you and Ron know where I am when I can.
Sometimes you can be really thick. Don't really think you're going to be able to find all those Horcruxes by yourself, do you? You need us, Harry.
I never realised how beautiful this place was.
Dang, bro. Whoa. That was heavy, bro.
Yeah.
So.
I saw it coming. It was still heavy.
Yeah.
You didn't think it would pan out the way it did, though, did you?
No. I wonder who R.A.B. is.
R.A.B.
Real live bum.
Freaking Rab.
You can't be too much of a bum to get that Horcrux
No,
by
definitely.
himself.
Yeah, it was like a trap, but it was a good thing.
It doesn't seem like he's evil either. Like he's saying he wants.
Yeah.
Like obviously he's saying he wants to get all the Horcruxes when he meets his match, which is going to be Harry, of course. But dang, bro, rest in peace to the GOAT.
That movie's just so good. Like,
That's the
whole
best
time.
one by far that we've watched. By far.
So good.
I don't even think it's close.
Dude, that one is so freaking.
Like, the other ones are good, but this one's definitely a step above, in my opinion.
You know, this movie, it's like so weird because it's so kind of, I don't know, I just feel like it's just kind of funny and fun in the beginning, and then bro, it just when it
gets dark, it gets dark.
Dumbledore's like, let's go on our mission, and then it just from like the last 30 minutes of the movie is just like straight heavy.
There's like so many subtle hints at so many things in this movie. Like, Brig, R.A.B.'s been mentioned, believe it or not.
Really?
Yeah. But like, they're like the hints are so subtle, like so freaking subtle. Like, I love how even the movie starts and it's like, oh, what happened to your hand? And like, it's just funny. It's like
for another time or whatever.
Yeah, Dumbledore he's just him. It's
He
crazy.
really is.
He was cooking.
How freaking.
He knew he was gonna die. And Snape's obviously a big part of it. I don't know how. Like, I know he's like the Half-Blood Prince. I don't even know what that means. They didn't really explain it. He's just obviously very powerful, very important.
Dude, he got that horror out of the way in 2 seconds.
Oh yeah.
That was a bum.
Oh, that was cold when he's like, "You used my own spell against me." It's a crazy reveal.
Dude, we hit a certain point in this movie, It was when Harry and Draco were fighting in the
Yeah.
bathroom. I was like, bro, how is there's still so much left in this freaking thing. And it's like that last bit is just, when I think of this movie, I think of like kind of like the fun bits in the beginning and then just depression.
Dude,
It's just
I
like a
love-
slide down to the
I
bottom.
Yeah.
love the music when he apparates with Dumbledore under the rock, dude. It's so good.
Oh yeah, no, it is. John Williams, man, never misses.
No,
Holy cow.
literally best composer of our century. So
Hey,
good.
dude.
Like, I don't know. I just love the whole plot with Harry getting the freaking secret out of Horace, and then that's just the plot.
Everything
so
fell
good.
together with him getting that book and then learning how to make the potion.
Draco's cooking the
I don't
whole
get it though.
movie.
Why did Dumbledore? Why was it key, like vital, that Dumbledore got that memory when he already knew about him and it was already trying to destroy
He
him?
didn't know what Horcruxes were exactly. He didn't know that
I think it was
that was exactly what he was asking about, what Tom was asking about.
I think
Then
he had
it
a really good
confirms-
idea, but I think another big part of it is that when Tom is like,
Seven.
Seven
times,
of
so he
them.
Yeah, he
knows
said
that
this
it's-
is bigger than
because
I
it'd be
thought.
impossible to know how many there are.
yeah, you'd have no clue, and they're so ordinary. Like,
Dude,
Dumbledore, the one he destroyed, was the first one he ever made, and it's like that one's kind of obvious. It's like his mom's ring. It's like, okay,
Means
sure.
something to
and
him.
then the book Harry destroyed.
Yeah, isn't that so crazy, bro? Like, that's what one of the things we're talking about. Like, Harry just in number 2 just casually destroyed a whole.
Yeah,
book.
it
Like,
makes sense why it was so dramatic when he did. Like it felt like something was dying, and it was,
like
a
a
part
part
of
of his
it was a
soul.
part of him
Yeah.
that was
yeah.
dying, which is crazy. I can't believe we didn't see Voldemort once. It's crazy. My
Oh,
favorite
yeah.
movie didn't have Voldemort in it, even though
True.
he's always the
He
centerpiece.
was behind the scenes the whole time.
Yeah, it was a more like Tom Riddle. Like we saw Tom in the orphanage, and then within Horace's class, and kind of just how he started.
It's so funny though, dude. Like, think about. I was just when we were watching when this was in the deepest, darkest part. I was like thinking back. I was like, bro, remember like number 1, number 2? It's like, dun, 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 dun. You know, it's just like kind of like just such a different, happier time.
Dude, I
you
know.
Dude, why didn't the Death Eaters just go like kill people and stuff? Why they just killed Albus and dipped?
You'll kind of learn next 2 movies.
Well, yeah, that's a question I guess I really want to know. Like, there's 2 more movies, but it's, you know, part 1, part 2, so it's like the last installment. You know,
We should
like-
watch the next 2 in one day.
if Brig is up
That'd be
for
pretty
it,
fun.
then
Ooh.
yeah.
That'd be a
but
double
would be-
feature would go
That
so
would be
hard.
nice. Yeah, that would be nice.
What do you think? Like, I guess in terms of, I don't know, because even though I think this one's like the most predictable, I feel like setup. It's like, what do you think about it?
I don't think it's that predictable.
What do you mean?
You know?
What do you mean?
What do you
Well, like Harry's like,
The next movies
I'm
that they're
gonna,
gonna,
like Harry kind of like states. his
yeah, they're
mission.
gonna find the
Oh,
Hor-
I thought you meant this movie.
they're
It's
gonna
not like
find
a
the
cliffhanger.
Horcruxes, and then the second one's probably gonna be like final battle once Voldemort's immortal, because they can't really do anything until they make him mortal.
Yeah, it's just weird because everyone's in weird places. Like everybody's at Hogwarts. Literally, all the good, all the bad. Like everybody's there, like right now. You know, like Bellatrix, the Death Eaters, Snape,
Yeah.
and then there's like freaking Hagrid and McGonagall.
I'm
the
really
castle.
curious how Snape's gonna come around, because
You
it's
just
gonna
killed
happen.
Dumbledore.
Yeah, but like
Dumbledore.
Albus before, like Dumbledore ain't wrong. He didn't just misplace his trust in Snape. It's just not.
You think Lupin is cooking?
There's no misdirect you guys can throw at me that will
Doctor.
throw me off the path that Snape is.
I don't want to say like
I
anything.
don't know,
to
man. He
influence
just killed Dumbledore.
anything before.
It's
this
crazy he
last
killed
bit.
him, but like he literally said trust, like don't talk to anyone else besides Snape. Yeah, that was crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, this movie definitely better on a rewatch than I remember. I remember liking it a lot.
Dude, this movie.
It's weird because this is like one of the more highly criticized movies, and I don't know
Why?
I haven't like looked into it. I don't know. I this video keeps
It
popping
must
up
be
on my
something to do with
YouTube
the
feed.
books, bro.
Did they do something?
Yeah.
I
I
think
mean,
they
the
just
book's
maybe did
cooked.
some scenes differently or something.
It must just be it's not bar for bar with the book in it.
Yeah, I mean,
I bet the book's even better.
You can
and
never do
But like
bar
this
for
was still this is the best movie. I don't think it's
Yeah,
really
it's so
debate. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I still think I like Prisoner of Azkaban the most personally, but this movie was much better than I remember it being.
What was your guys' favorite part?
Oh,
of the movie?
dude, Dumbledore, freaking.
The
That's
flames.
always my favorite.
When he
It's always
when he
my
parts
favorite
the water, that was
Dude, when he
crazy.
literally is like he's already out of it. And he just
Dude,
like,
oh, I didn't want to to say anything last time, obviously, because I didn't want to allude to anything. But I just wish there were more scenes of Dumbledore's cooking.
Dude,
like
I
that,
know.
You know, like there's only like him and Voldemort and him and freaking the fire right there. That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I wish there was more scenes of Dumbledore's going on.
We need a Dumbledore.
I mean, I guess the very beginning when you freaking fixed that house, that was pretty epic.
But I mean like that, though, you know? Like, that
was
part always
insane.
gets me super choked up when it's like, he's like literally so old and he's just dying and then like the...
No, Harry's like in the water, dude, and you
It
just
comes up
see
and you
it.
just... It's one of the most epic shots, bro, ever. It's
And
just
he's
so
like,
sick.
I'm much less valuable than you are. It's like, what?
I love how he says, I'm older, cleverer, and less valuable.
See, like, Brig, another random question. Like, do you still hold, like, any attachment to that Dumbledore from, like, the first 2 movies? Or, like...
No, he's... I like... I forgot it was even a different
See
one.
that? No, like, bro, this new
Dumbledore is
actor,
him.
when I first discovered, I was like, no, I'm so sad, but, bro, this Dumbledore, this
Dumbledore's
bro.
great, bro. He's great.
He's so good. He
Like,
brings...
I actually forgot there was 2.
Yeah.
I do love how they really change up, like, kind of how Jack mentioned, like, in the 5th one, Dumbledore tries to avoid Harry because of the connection or whatever. But then in this one, like,
They finally get
freaking him and
together.
Dumbledore were cooking.
Yeah, it was such a good change.
Their
of
relationship
pace.
grew a lot.